Welcome back to Breaking Biomutant. On our last episode, I ran around Suburbia trying to figure out the old world vault, but what I had forgotten before the game blue screened on me was that vault specifically needs to have this quest line activated with Moog. So we've come down here to the dead zone. I need to make sure I've got the right gear on. I do. Make sure I don't asphyxiate. But we're here in the dead zone because now I need to go find Moog. I want to say... I know I'm in the wrong spot. So I know he's here in the dead zone, and I want to say... that he's up near... Gizmo. I think I'm on the wrong side of the dead zone, actually. I need to be heading that way. But it wouldn't be too much just to go start Gizmo anyway. We're pretty much past the point of side questing. Anything else you're gonna get, although helpful, may not, be game-changing. These old world vaults have some pieces of equipment that really are, which is why I'm wanting to get them done. So we're just gonna go talk to Moog. And if Gizmo's down here, I know he's down near... I want to say he's up in here. So... just be very careful where you're jumping down to, because there's a lot of oily tar we can't escape if we get stuck in it. Now, if you were to follow the suggestions of Out of Date, we would have already been here and talked to Moog and done this. But, again, I like doing things unorthodox and see if I can't break the title. I do believe I am getting close. Again, I only played this one time through. There are just so many little broken bits to it I wanted to share. There we go. I found it.
That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
So now let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh, come on. Now you're gonna make sure you mark this location just because it's so much easier to fast travel back to him if needs be.
This one's there. Says he's up.
Now I'm gonna start going with left side dialogue options because I've unlocked all of my light aura that I wanted skills.
Says you should. He's not right now though. He says he's not. Moog asks. Few monster. Stop.
Keep them in the dark. That's
Yes!
what?
Consider yourself...
Out!
Now did I just choose different? Nope, that was some dark. Alright, cool. Defeat the SCHACKY TRUNKGNUT. I think that is exactly what we were trying to do. Yep. So, that works for us. I just fast travel here to Nanby. Now, the main reason being is because there is a weapon in one of these old world vaults that is super good firearm component that I want to pick up. I just don't recall exactly where it was, which one it was in. And this one might be it. If not, we're going to get through all the rest of them too. Just because why not? But now we're going to run quick back to Suburbia. Take out this feller. Shouldn't be too hard, especially now that we're a Psy-Freak demigod. And so now this should trigger the vault that we were looking for. Still makes me feel like a dolt just for running around, not knowing, had to look it up online. Which again, I am no expert. I'm just a game breaker. Doesn't mean I don't need help from the community to do such. Not too difficult. Just throw everything you got at him. Now all those poo samples we've been getting, Moog likes those. Now he wants us to return to him, but we're gonna track the vault. Now with certain smaller guys that you can't pick up with this bubble, if they're purely physical in their attacks, they can't pop the bubble either. Doesn't mean they won't try. So, real quick and easy, throw up the bubble, throw out your key spark. They'll probably be dead before your energy runs out. Of course, you can always also do it this way and double up on the spells. Makes you run out rather quick though. And now, because all of our magic heals us, all of these little healing items we're getting, it's extra money. Who can really complain about some extra greenback? I'm not gonna lie, it's also entertaining to see these guys playing with the ball of death. This is something about it. Silly critters. Alright, so now come on down to the vault
Every
itself.
lock has a key.
Now you're gonna have a bunch of extra stuff here, but that main weapon's the one we're here for. I just like scavenging. And I think this might be it. Nope, that's not it either. Well, Philly. Still really nice, but we need that agility up. So, we might as well return to Moog. Just to get that little side quest out of the way, and then we'll continue on with the rest of the world vaults. Oh, that's right, I'm underground. Can't fast travel from underground. So, back to Moog. Now the firearm we're looking for, I can't remember specifically, but I want to say its special effect is when you fire a certain number of projectiles, you get an extra projectile for free. It doesn't sound that great, but I think that extra projectile is homing and a little more powerful.
This really led somewhere. Now,
That's a lot of pool. My goodness.
Moog.
Oh, the light just...
You can...
We're not high.
Well, you should...
Now that's...
Now that we're getting a few more dark options, it'll allow us to, you know, mess around with some other...
Moog. Moog appreciates.
Okay, that just got me stuck in a loop. Sparky Twig Snout. Now, the funny thing is, he should be pointing out other old world vaults for me because of this. Yep. So now, let's just go to the closest fast travel point. Seems to be Jumble. I apologize if you happen to hear little weird noises in the background. My dog just had puppies and they're becoming very vocal. Oh, hush, little Ting, you just got fed. You're just fussing to fuss. Alright, where was I going? And again, you can do any of these side quests that are going on, like we haven't worked for Jumbo yet. I think he has upgraded potions or something like that. But right now, I just want to get the old world vaults out of the way, because they have some good equipments in them, guaranteed. I think I just heard a civilian drown. I'd have saved him, but I can't swim myself. Now, to be honest, one of the issues I had with this game is for being so big and open, it's kinda empty. There's a lot of travel. I don't need darkness that bad. I ain't gonna kill the little critter. Innocent little boy. Oh, look at the thingy. But someone is gonna want him later, so we'll take him for the mission. And again, the mission will point out areas they could be in, but if you've already got them, just talk to the person again and turn them in. You know, why not? Now, at this stage of the game, you might run into areas that you've already cleared, or areas that you missed a part here or there. If you want to clean it up, feel free. Right now, I'm just trying to get to the next vault. Looks to be in a cold zone. So, oop, wrong one. 94. That's even worse. So is there something I can change here? That's already a 42. That'll work. I don't need the energy regen that bad. Well, how about that? That gives us all the resistances there. So we're just gonna keep that probably for the rest of ever, just so we don't have to keep switching stuff around. Eventually, when you get your resistances up, it won't matter anyway. Ah, why not? You're asking for it. Honestly, just, it becomes too cheap at this point. Don't have to worry about health. Because it comes back with the damage we do. Super useful. I think that's everything to scavenge around this little spot. Even though I've probably already got whatever mount. I grabbed Pips as it is. And we're already here. No reason to mount back up.
This is a spark plant, a place where they make the zap sparks for your go juice needs.
That all sounded like nonsense to me. Oh, not now. I'm already in a fight. Come here, big guys. Ow. Alright, that wasn't so bad. There's some more poo and another key for you. And then Moog would want us back. This was for an automaton skin. Which if you want to get it done now, might as well, you're in the area. I'm gonna skip it for now just because it's all cosmetic. Radioactive one-handed slash blade, not bad. So now we figure out how to get down to the vault. That was simple.
A key for every lock.
Alright, then grab our everything else. Oh my goodness, little thing. With a big bark. Grabbing gadgets. This still isn't what I'm looking for. But I want to say that was one of the better one-handeds, just because it has remedy. It's guaranteed to have remedy and a really nice critical hit chance. So why do I always pick the wrong thing? So if one-handed is your thing, this was a good place to grab it from. Personally, me, stop doing that. Prefer my two-handed slash. Still not what we're looking for. But now we can fast travel back to Moog, because he will point the rest of these out for us. The monsters for the keys, not the vaults themselves. Which is even better, because some of them seem to be rather hidden. I just really want to find this one gun part. Not to mention, he does give us a decent piece of boots and gloves. Letting the Monster Hunter missions. Why would I need to buy Boom Poo? Well, we're gonna have it anyway. He really doesn't have much of anything else. But there we go. So these boots and gloves don't seem like much, but they're some of the best armor rating you're gonna get, even though there's no resistances, no add-ons, nothing like that. But for straight armor, they're the baddest. If you're a tank, that's what you want. Oh, no, Moog's done his side quest. Oh. But that also means that any of these old world vaults should have their beastie near them now. So let's go ahead, head to Lobley Dirk, or whatever this place is. We're going to head to this radioactive zone. Now that we have equipment that, you know, across the board gives us our resistances, I'm probably not going to switch. I mean, the energy regen and whatnot, we can switch to when we need it. But for right now, it's not so bad. These puppers are making so much noise. So through the woods we go. So after this we got one more? Yeah, one more. So the gun I'm looking for should be in one of these two. And again, I apologize for all the little squeaks in the background. You're getting restless for no good reason. Oh my goodness. Well, that was anticlimactic. And when it comes to these big dudes, you can get them stun locked, but if you can have them... Well, it's not doing it now. Usually if you can get them to bump into a surface, they'll take extra damage. But still, keeping them stun locked like this is just the best. Takes a little bit of time, so I prefer the rapid fire approach. So if this is the vault, where's the big bad beastie to go with it, is the question. So we'll do a little snooping for that. Some good plastic scrap. Now, if I was a big bad beastie, I'd want to be in a big old open area. So that clears it up the big open area. That looks to be it. Aha! So Now let's take out big boy here. Shouldn't be too hard. Fairly simple. Now, mind you, I'm on Extreme. I've been playing on Extreme since the beginning of this. It's just now we've hit a point when, you know, I'm a demigod. There's very little that can take me out. It has to one-shot me, and even then, it's very hard to do that. Let's go ahead and get this vault open, and we'll head to the last one.
Could be this key.
Alrighty. I think this might be it. Missile cloud, that's it. Every fourth shot also fires a small auto-tracking missile that explodes on impact. I need an agility of 60 though. Which isn't bad. We've already gotten our old world body shapers, so we've already got, I think, a plus 30 in it. So not bad. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to go into craft. I'm going to dismantle that. But I'm also going to dismantle both of these. Because I am curious as to something. That is the part that needs the agility. Okay. So now, we need to get our agility up so that we can use that. Shouldn't be too hard. Again,
Nothing can slow you down.
one more level, actually. Yep, one more level will get it. Which is useful. Now, I'm gonna start unlocking the dual-wielded guns. Because, personally, I really like the whole dual-wield. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy those first two for now. We're gonna get this last old world vault out of the way. Oh, that's useful. Oh, I need to stop doing that. I need to get out from under the ground first. Which is silly because I was practically there already. So, let's get this last one down. Now, funny enough, this is right next to where we first entered the map. So if we were feeling brave enough, we could have done this off the bat, it would seem. Personally, I'm not so confident in that. Now, yes, but when we first came in, we didn't have much going for us. Trying to take out a big old baddie like that might not have worked out so well. So where is big old baddie? Don't tell me he's on the other side. Or is he in the tunnel? Ah, I see now. I actually want to say my first playthrough I've accidentally found this guy right off the bat. But I also think that they are close to your level whenever you find them. But I don't know about that for certain. Oh, this guy might actually tear me up. There we go. Not so bad. I was close. But that should also be all 8 of the big bad beasties on the map. So, more poo. Which, I think you can sell it to him. I'm not too sure. So I guess it's in the tunnel.
Got nothing to lose.
Now, old world storages are pretty much the same, they just didn't have the ultimate loot. They're just good storages like this, so it's good to get them out of the way too. Because this was one of the first ones you could run into, I could see why it wouldn't be one of the ultimates. But now it's just a matter of getting another level and getting that super gun upgrade going for us. So I think, let me go to my journal here. We just need something quick, easy, and if it can help me unlock, that's what it is, that's what we'll do. It can help me to unlock our dual wielding Wung Fu faster. So now what I'm looking for it's not going to show me. So now what we're looking for are bandit camps, which I really don't think there are too many around here. So what we're going to do instead, even though not all of them... wrong button. Even though not all of them are going to be bandit camps, I'm going to start looking for captives, but I think I'm also going to start using the captives to bring up my dark. That way we can start buying some of these other psi powers. You know, the telekinesis and sky spark. Personally, I don't think I'm going to be using them much, but eventually we'll just have them to have them. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. Just because I need that last level. And if I remember correctly, there's a captive already here near Bricktown. Won't give me the skill point I'm looking for because those are only at bandit camps. But I just recalled it, and it is down here, so I might as well grab it while I'm in the area.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
Kind of a cheap and easy tactic, I really love it. So now I've saved some of these captives before. Normally you just, you know, help them out if you wanted to. But if you wanted to go the darker route of it all, for some reason you just
feeling good.
Knock them out.
Dark. The dark will, of course, all I find, but
Personally, I don't like being a jerk like that, so normally I don't like doing that. I think he's okay. I might have killed him. I don't know. But from here on out, I'm just trying to find... more of these captives. They are everywhere, but doing these captives will also...
Nautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
Also point out the bandit camps, even though I probably have that mission, I just missed it while I was looking for it. Because I think I've done at least one bandit camp, but it was story driven for the gargantuan mount we have, our sea mount. Right now, I'm just trying to tag Subnautica Station on our fast travel. But it's such a big spot, I always forget where the entrance is. There we go. Don't think this was it. Nope, apparently not. Huh. Well, anyway. Yeah, we can forget about that. But where's this next captive? Oh, there's a fast travel right next to it. But I think I'm going to cut the episode off here. Pretty much now that we've got the gun we're looking for, as soon as I get that next level and put that 10 in agility, I'll go ahead and craft myself a new pistol. Possibly two, since I've got the dual wield going for me now. But I hope you found this informative. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.